Hi, welcome to THT 110, Introduction to Theater. This class is a survey course to familiarize yourself with, familiarize you with the art and the practice of the theater, how theater professionals interact with each other, how they create, and how you can interact with the theater as a patron or as somebody that might later get involved in the theater professionally. The course is built around several primary learning activities. There are a couple of papers. There are 5 very important discussions, which essentially are your participation in the course. And there are quizzes and a couple of short essays as well. Let's talk about the discussions because they're the most important single learning activity type in the course. The discussions generally start within the first few days of the module when there's a discussion involved. In the first module, there's an introductory discussion, which begins immediately, and then there's a discussion about the play Trifles. Usually you're allowed a few days to get acquainted with the reading material and the lecture material before the discussion begins. After that, there is a very specific posting date for your initial discussion point, that you need to have that initial discussion point up by that date. You will find those dates, that date, and all due dates for the course in the course schedule, in the course information documents. So when you go into the Learning Modules tab, the first item on that menu will be your course information documents. All of the information I'm giving you right there is reiterated in one of those folders. The course schedule is there. That's a very important document. It may change slightly during the course of the semester, so you probably want to just keep it online and keep referring to it. But that course schedule is going to give you the start dates and the end dates of each module, which you're going to be looking at throughout the course of the semester. It's also going to give you that start date, the deadline by which you have to have your initial discussion point up. So you can have a few days to get your material together, go over things, and then get involved in the discussion. After that, you want to check in every couple of days, 2-3 days, depending on the length of the module, and post responses to your initial point or responses to other people's initial point as you go along. The idea is to actually discuss, not put all of the discussion points up at the beginning or all up at the end, but actually interact with each other. Bring as much positive feedback as you can, quoting other people's posts. That's a very important thing. Bringing outside material, looking at things that you might be able to reference from your text or reference from online material. That all adds to your content and is very important to the grade. Each of these discussions will be graded. It's not a high bar to clear, but it's an important thing to be involved and continue to participate. We will be attending a play in the course of this semester, unless you're in one of the summer sections. But during the fall and spring semesters, you will be attending a play. That can be done at SUNY Oswego, one of the main stages, or one of the productions that's sponsored through Arts Oswego, or you can attend a professional production, an equity production, but you need to contact me to get that approved. Any equity theater production will do. It doesn't matter if you're in upstate area, in New York City, or in Europe. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you're attending a professional theater production. But do contact me and let's make sure we're on the same page as far as what that professional production is. Continue to be in contact with me through course mail. No problem. I almost always respond right away. If you haven't heard from me, maybe there's a technical glitch, hit me again with another course mail. My telephone number is also listed in the contact information. You should never hesitate to contact me if it's a deadline, time-sensitive issue. Get a hold of me. I'm here for you. I hope you have a great time in this class, and I look forward to interacting with you.